Hello everyone, I'm Colette Snape, another of the new trustees that recently joined the main board. I'm also RUSS's new secretary. So before I give you a quick update on what happened at our August board meeting, I thought you might like to know a bit more about my background and what I hope to bring to RUSS. So I'm currently working as a family law paralegal, but my studies have given me a good understanding of contract and trust law, so I'm helping out with many of our legal and governance issues. I know a bit about construction too, as my family owns a building firm up in Lancashire. I'm hoping to get involved in many of the events that RUSS coordinates, and I'm keen to encourage more of our members to get involved with a lot of the volunteering, because we have lots of tasks to tackle and more than the core group of volunteers can cope with sometimes. So if you're keen to help out, then please get in touch. Okay, so what did we discuss at the last meeting? The first thing to say is that RUSS is really gearing up to getting construction underway on our Church Grove site later this year. It's an incredibly busy time for us and our operations team. We're dealing with all of the builders, all of the consultants, sorting out the leases for the site and the complex building agreements with the banks. And on top of all this, we're also busy looking at things like our diversity and allocation policies and finalising our business plan. And there's a host of other stuff too. So many of you will have taken part in our member survey, and at the board meeting we had a sneak peek of the results from that survey. These will be on the RUSS website very soon, but the key findings included a willingness from our members to volunteer. So around 40% of the respondents said that they were prepared to do more. The survey also suggests that about 2/3 of our members would be prepared to make a monthly donation to RUSS to keep their membership, and around half will be happy to pay a little extra if in return, for example, we offered free entrance to one of the school's regular workshops. The survey also has a lot of interesting information about the demographics of our 900 plus members. I'm also delighted to be able to give you an update on our financial report for the last year. Those of you who came to our AGM may recall that we couldn't present the figures then due to some complicated technical adjustments to the explanatory notes. These have now been resolved and the figures have been agreed, and we will be reconvening the AGM to formally sign everything off in the next few weeks. So that means that all the members will get an email notifying you of the date, and we will post the report on our website too. The board meeting also heard about the impressive programme of workshops and evening courses that the RUSS School for Community-Led Housing is planning over about the next 12 months. So the next workshop is on the 7th of September, and there's another one on the 28th of September. And we are launching a new workshop focusing on how to get planning permission for projects like ours on the 30th of November. And if you're interested in community-led housing, the school has organised a trip to see the really innovative projects in Bristol, which is on the 19th of October, but that is nearly sold out. So book quickly if you want to get involved. All the details are on our website. There's also good news on the progress with the hub building, the temporary space that we're constructing on the site at the moment. This is now watertight, and we've secured some extra cash to fund the fitting out work, and it should be finished in October. So our staff, Dinah and Debbie, they will then be based there at the hub, and most of the school events will be hosted there too. And if you want a sneak peek of it, before then, we are arranging tours as part of the open house on the 22nd of September, or if you fancy helping out with some of the final building work in September, then register online. I hope you enjoy the rest of the summer, and I look forward to meeting you at one of the many RUSS events that are in the pipeline. All right, thank you for listening.